quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Steelers and the Patriots under the lights on Monday night.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt here with you once again. Is this week going to be a step in the right direction for one of our teams we've got, Brock, both of whom haven't played the type of ball early in the season that they want, both coming into this one below 500.
And you and I both know we're not math majors, but we do know this. You stay below 500 in this league, well, you're going to be headed to the top of next spring's NFL draft order. We're not to that point yet, but whoever comes out short here will fight.
Here to begin this one is Jack Von Lesney. And we're off from Acrisure. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And we will get a look at their 6th-year signal caller.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Straight to the air they go. Dump off caught by his back. Space past the 35. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. They put a receiver in motion right. To throw it on first down. Short pass brought in. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Play clock down to 0 and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still first down.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time and go down, but you'll always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
Throwing on 3rd down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Finds his man over the middle. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They go play action on first. Hits him on the in route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 13 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Encroachment, defense.
Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a first down.
Automatic first down.
So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they're headed out to check on an injured Steeler. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll throw it. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
3rd down from the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Jack Pontelesny on for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Vizcaino sends it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Return coming from the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Patriots and their running back about to get back to work. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. First and 10, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. Kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They put a receiver in motion here left. Throw on 3rd down. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Steelers have it, headed the other way. Wow, oh, wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Play action on first down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 37. Brought in right side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down from the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The New England offense running out now. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They'll run here following the penalty. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll send him over right. 3rd and long for him here. Complete out to the right. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Steelers will take over possession. On 1st down, they'll run. Takes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Throwing now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. This, our last play of the quarter. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Just a field goal separates these two. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. It's about a 4-yard pickup, and they'll still be playing the sticks. 3rd and 11 coming up. Throwing from the gun. Catch made over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. They give it to him again. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion, headed right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the sticks. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Looking for a throw here. Hits him on the out route. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Patriots sending the field goal unit out for a try. He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Has this at the 6. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They send a receiver in motion right. That's completed out to the right. And he goes down a little short of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Now looking to throw. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 46-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Setting up the screen. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Has it in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Jack Conlesney on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Podlesny on to handle the kickoff. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They'll throw to begin this drive. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's going to throw this one. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Receiver in motion, headed right. Throwing from the gun here. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. The Steelers set to punt it. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It is caught left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 43. Finds him over the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down. Here's a throw. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty.
Defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still first down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Throwing it again here. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 13.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
30-yard line.
We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an E. Time's going to run out on the half. So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers leading after 2. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. As mentioned, this is the EA Sports Halftime Report. Time to take a look around the NFL and find out what's going on this fine Sunday. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where it was the visiting Colts who were able to pick up the road victory. Josh Downs, 2 touchdown catches in the victory. From there, let's get over to the Rockies to check out the Broncos at home in Denver. And things didn't work out for them as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles' hot start continues as they run their mark to 6-1 with the victory there. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. 26-24, the final score.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. To the air now on 1st and 10. Finds his man over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Throwing now on first down. Gets out of trouble. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Not sure what else you want this quarterback to do, Kate. Broke through defenders, scrambling, buying time, doing all he can, yet nowhere to go. I'll tell you what, that's the hardest this defense has worked for a sack in a long time, and he did take a little out of their legs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Steadily keeping him involved in their passing game, Brock, but that throw didn't work out the way his earlier targets have.
It kind of felt like, you could see that from the booth, this defense was sick and tired of this running back catching the ball.
Yeah.
A whole lot more active in their coverage, and somebody was ready to finally separate the football when it arrived. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Vizcaino sends it through, and that'll double their lead to 6.
But when we start discussing who their most dependable scorer is in this game, I don't think it's one of these skill guys, not even the quarterback, who comes to my mind first. I'm going to bring up this kicker. He's now a perfect 4 for 4 on field goals and contributing big time to this lead.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots running their offense out there. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room. Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook. As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out. They'll throw on third and long. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in. Punting unit out now. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Back now, pressure on its way. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble. Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways.
But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Throwing now, following the turnover. He's got a man left. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. Working inside the red zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
That one's complete, right side. And that will not be enough for a first down. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. Third down coming up. They'll try and throw it here. This throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the fumble and get 6 out of it. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
Punt team on the field. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Pats will take over. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. Finds the in route complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. To throw it on first down. He's got it over the middle. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run the counter. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They motion the tight end over. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Finds a man right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and just 2 to go. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's the Patriots with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead to start the 4th. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
False start, offense.
A costly false start penalty as 3rd down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5. They'll motion the tight end left. Throw on 3rd down. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead to 7. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead to 8.
Steelers 19.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Steelers offense headed out. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Setting up a throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Pass play coming here. Stays upright. He's running for it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 39. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Motioning the tight end left. They go play action on 1st. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
The Patriots offense all set to go. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10, looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll try and punch it in. We'll take it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And I hate to say it, but it kind of feels like the primetime lights have blinded him here tonight. It's been a real rough showing for him as we're seeing here, Brock, a lot of plays that he's going to want back. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning right. Play action on 1st down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
They motion a receiver left. Throwing from the gun. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up second down. Throwing now off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Escapes his grasp. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Lone back gets the handoff. Space to the left. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow the lead now to 22 points. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. Now here he goes. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They'll run here on first down. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Dropping back to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. To their left with 4th down here.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Caught quickly on the slant. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still 2nd down.
Penalty drops him at the 1, so they've got a couple of shots left at it. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing it again here. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
but they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Now Pod Leslie on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hand, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.